Welcome to the Battle of the Bands. I am the administrator, the one who shall judge the upcoming battle. Please welcome the battlers. How Hertz Band, Megahertz Band, Gigahertz Band. Now, each band is given 2 minutes to present themselves and prove why they're the best among the others. 2 minutes for Kilohertz Band starts now!
Kilohertz, which includes very low frequency, and the medium frequency are the best. Why? The first band of frequency is called very low frequency, which starts from 3 kHz and ends at 30 kHz and correlate to a wavelength from 100 to 10 km respectively. It is true that this band is limited to wave audio transmission since low data rate coded signals are used. However, this band is important to radio navigation services, government time radio stations, and for secure military communication. Since very low frequency can generate at least 40 meters or 131 feet into salt water. They are used for military communication with submarines.
Low-frequency signals in the range of 30 kHz to 300 kHz exhibit low signal attenuation, making them suitable for long-distance communications. Its main use is for aircraft beacon, navigation, information, and weather systems. Because of their long wavelength, low-frequency radio waves can diffract over obstacles like mountain ranges and travel beyond the horizon, following the contour of the Earth. Medium frequency band can be found in the range of 300 kHz to 3000 kHz. Medium frequency stable transmission of radio waves over significant distances. They are mostly used for AM radio broadcasting, navigational radio beacons, maritime ship-to-shore communication, and transoceanic air traffic control.
All in all, we, in the kilohertz band, provide stable communication of everyone.
2 minutes for Megahertz Band starts now!
Are you sure that the previous band is the best of all frequency bands? Let me introduce to you our megahertz band, which include high frequency, very high frequency, and ultra high frequency. First is the high frequency. Here in the first band, the frequency range starts at 3000 kHz or 3 MHz and goes up to 30 MHz. The distance traveled by the wave here in high frequency band ranges from 10 meters up to 100 meters. Due to its short wavelength, the radio transmission that commonly used here is called shortwave radio. This is also the most useful in shortwave applications, as well as aviation air-to-ground communications.
Very high frequency or VHF is the ITU designation for the range of radio frequency electromagnetic waves or radio waves from 30 to 300 MHz with corresponding wavelengths of 10 meters to 1 meter. Very high frequency waves have linearity, yet they can go around obstacles to some extent.
Let us now move on to our final band, which is the ultra high frequency. The wave's travel distance here is shorter than the previous bands that we have discussed. It will start from 10 cm up to 100 cm. However, the range of frequency here is wider than the first and the second bands. It will begin from 300 MHz and ends at 3000 MHz. This band is perhaps most closely integrated into modern civilian life. It is commonly used in mobile phones, Wi-Fi, satellite televisions, walkie-talkies, and UPS. Considering all of the facts, our megahertz band is the best frequency bands of all because we provide a less attenuation to your communication. We also supply a frequency for your Wi-Fi, which is very important today during the pandemic for us to connect with one another.
2 minutes for Gigahertz Band starts now!
Both of you sure about that? Well, we have in the gigahertz region is much stronger than you. The super high frequency or the SHF ranging from 3 to 30 GHz wavelength from the 1 to 10 cm which fall within the microwave band. This band is significant of SHF radio astronomy, microwave device, communication, wireless LAN, DSRC, the most modern radar, communication satellite, cable and satellite television broadcasting, dB is amateur radio. Also, we have the extremely high frequency or EHF band. The International Telecommunication Union designated us in the 30 to 300 gigahertz. This band is responsible for high-tech application which as radio astronomy, high-frequency microwave radio relay, microwave remote sensing, amateur radio, directed energy weapon, millimeter wave scanner, wireless LAN. Therefore, the 3 GHz band is everything you need for high-tech and safety application.
The administrator has finally come to a decision. Each and every one of you is special in your own way, so do not ever compete with the other. Therefore, the frequency bands wins. Now that the matter is settled, time to go back to her works, propagate and spread the word of greatness of the frequency bands. I hope you enjoyed the game. Till the next one. Administrator, now sitting up.